No, we're not going to do that. No, they're not going to like it. No, that's not going to work. What do you think about that? The person that gets to say no is the people that it's going to impact. Don't just dump it. It starts off a little slow, right? Like, write an idea down, another one, then it starts flowing. You get all your ideas out. You asked a beautiful question. Should we create one sticky per each idea? Absolutely. Now, in this training, it's not a big deal, but when we go out there and start, and we're doing it for real, super valuable point that we don't want to skip is we want to socialize the improvement ideas. Remember that communication thing that we talked about? And the humanizing the work thing? We want to go and say, hey, thank you for giving me permission to study your work. Here's what we identified. Here's all the hard things. And here's some improvement ideas we have. What do you think? They get to say no. So put them all on there. I promise you they're going to reject a bunch of them. But they're also going to make them better. And more importantly, you're going to get that trust, you can get that buy-in because they will have contributed to the plan. Sound good? Now, if you want to be extra, I like going out to the field because for me that's meaningful. But I found out from one of the guys, like, hey man, this is great that y'all come out here, but it's cold. Like, this took 30 minutes. We could have done this over lunch. You could have bought us some barbecue and done this in the trailer. I'm like, oh shit. Right? So you want extra credit, bring them in, feed them, and walk them through the improvement ideas. One way or the other, I think is really powerful. If you got it in the budget, buy them some food. They like you for that. Do not skip the asking of permission. Do not skip the socializing of the improvement ideas. Bad idea. If you just say this, I'll give you an example. One team, they were assembling hacks, and a lot of their work had to be done on their knees. And one of the guys on the team said, we need to get them knee pads. I got knee pads. Do it now. So he went and just got them knee pads. And we didn't talk to the guys. We still hadn't socialized the improvement idea. When we went to socialize the improvement ideas, the guy that got the knee pads was like, man, let's go check them out. Like, I helped them before, we get competitive and shit. Nobody was wearing the knee pads. And they were still working on the floor. Why do you think that is? And that's exactly what happens. Like, hey man, they gave you knee pads. Like, why aren't you using them? The guy that had the idea was like, man, these dumbasses, they don't know. I try to help them. And you can lead a horse to water, all the things, right? And then I asked him, I said, why aren't you weak? He said, man, those freaking knee pads, they gouge into the back of your leg. They suck and they slide. And I'd rather just work without them.
Get a knee pad.
Yeah. You know what he said? That guy, same guy, he said, man, you know those kitchen pads? Get us some of those. Shit. So we did. And they liked it. Eventually, we got those, I don't know what you call them. I call them, what's the gym where they do crazy workouts? CrossFit. Those CrossFit, like thick pads, so they can throw their weights all over the place. We got a bunch of those mats and put it under and they just worked on that. It wasn't as soft as those little kitchen pads, but they loved it, man. But we got their feedback. So again, skipping the step, we got knee pads, somebody got their feelings hurt. Actually doing the socialization, massive in terms of communication, massive in terms of connection, and adoption, because it will be part of their idea. I'm also going to say, remember I said earlier that a lot of my ideas get rejected? Do you think I give up on them? Hell no, I don't. I'm going to get you next time. All right? So all I'm doing when I'm socializing the first round of improvement ideas is getting a signal. Which ones do they like? Which ones are they going to do? And we're going to do something about that tomorrow. Tomorrow we're going to do something about it. And then once I see them using it and experiencing the value, because right now it's all hypothetical. We think it's going to be valuable. We think it's going to be easier. We think it's going to be more productive.